quick question. What if I told you that 2 meals could completely change your experience of an entire month?
Wait, just 2 meals? That sounds impossible.
Not when those meals are suhoor and iftar during the blessed month of Ramadan.
Oh, now you have my attention.
These aren't just ordinary meals, Omar. They're spiritual moments, energy sources, and family gatherings all wrapped into one.
And today, we're going to explore why these 2 meals matter so much and how to make them count.
So if you're curious about Ramadan or if you're preparing for this blessed month, stay with us.
Because what we're about to share will transform how you think about eating during Ramadan.
Hello, beautiful people. I'm Lila, and I'm so thrilled to have you here today.
And I'm Omar. Welcome to everyone joining us, especially our new friends who are discovering our channel for the first time.
We're so grateful you chose to spend your time with us. If you're enjoying this conversation already, please hit that subscribe button.
Yes, and smash that like button too. It really helps us reach more people who want to learn.
And please share this with anyone preparing for Ramadan or curious about Islamic practices. Your support means everything to us. Now, let's dive into this beautiful topic.
Omar, let's start with the basics. What exactly is suhoor? Great question. Suhoor is the pre-dawn meal that Muslims eat before starting their daily fast.
So it's like breakfast, but before sunrise.
Exactly, but it's much more than just breakfast. It's the meal that prepares your body and soul for the day ahead.
I love that. Body and soul. Can you explain more?
Sure. Physically, it gives you energy. Spiritually, it's an act of obedience and preparation for worship.
That's beautiful. So when exactly do people eat suhoor?
It's eaten in the very early morning, before the Fajr prayer time begins, usually around 4 or 5 a.m., depending on your location.
Wow, that's really early.
It is, but there's something magical about waking up when the world is still sleeping.
I can imagine. The peace and quiet must be incredible.
It really is. There's this special tranquility in those hours before dawn.
So what about iftar? What's that?
Iftar is the meal that breaks the fast at sunset. It's the moment everyone waits for all day.
The moment of breaking the fast.
Yes, after hours of not eating or drinking, that first sip of water, that first bite of food, it's indescribable.
What makes it so special?
Because you've been patient all day, you've controlled your desires, and now you get to taste the reward.
That sounds incredibly meaningful.
It is, and iftar is usually shared with family and friends, making it even more special.
Community matters.
So much. Ramadan brings people together, and iftar is the daily celebration of that unity.
I love that. Now, let's talk about why suhoor is important. Why can't people just skip it?
Oh, that's such an important question. Many people do skip it, and they really struggle during the day.
What happens when they skip it?
They get exhausted quickly, develop headaches, feel dizzy, and can't focus on their daily tasks.
So suhoor is like fuel for the body.
Exactly. Think of your body like a car. Without fuel, it won't run properly.
I like that analogy.
And suhoor is the fuel that gets you through the entire day of fasting.
That makes so much sense. What should people eat at suhoor?
This is crucial. You want foods that release energy slowly throughout the day.
Slow release energy. Explain that.
Well, some foods give you quick energy that disappears fast, like sugary cereals or sweets.
Oh, so they're not good choices.
Not really. You'll feel energetic for an hour, then crash hard.
Ah, I see. So what are the better options?
Foods rich in protein and complex carbohydrates, things like eggs, oatmeal, whole grain bread, yogurt.
Those sound healthy.
They are. They keep you full and energized for hours.
What about fruits?
Fruits are amazing, especially bananas and dates. They provide natural sugars and important nutrients.
And water. How important is water at suhoor?
Extremely important. You need to hydrate properly because you won't drink anything until sunset.
How much water should people drink?
At least 2 to 3 glasses at suhoor, drunk slowly.
Why slowly?
Because if you gulp down water too fast, it just passes through without properly hydrating your cells.
I never knew that.
Many people don't. It's all about drinking mindfully.
Okay, so let me ask you something practical. What should people avoid at suhoor?
Great question. Avoid anything too salty, too sugary, or too fried.
Why salty foods?
Because salt makes you incredibly thirsty during the day.
Oh no, that would be torture.
It really would be. Imagine craving water for 12 hours because you ate salty chips at 4 a.m.
That's a nightmare.
And fried foods make you feel sluggish and uncomfortable.
So lighter is better.
Absolutely. Light but nutritious is the perfect combination.
Now let's talk about iftar. What's the proper way to break the fast?
There's a beautiful tradition for this. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to break his fast with dates and water.
Just dates and water? That's so simple.
Yes, simple but perfect. Dates provide natural sugar that gently raises your blood sugar level.
So they don't cause a sugar spike.
Exactly. They're gentle on your system after hours of fasting.
That's so thoughtful.
Islam is full of such wisdom.
What happens after the dates and water?
Most people pray the Maghrib prayer, then return to eat the main meal.
So there's a break between the first bite and the full meal.
Yes, and that's actually really smart for your digestion.
How so?
It gives your stomach time to wake up instead of overwhelming it with heavy food immediately.
That's so thoughtful.
Islam is full of such wisdom.
What should the main iftar meal look like?
Ideally, it should be balanced, a good portion of protein, some whole grains, and plenty of vegetables.
Balanced like a regular dinner.
Similar, but people often make it more special because it's a celebration.
What do you mean by celebration?
Well, you've completed another day of fasting. You've shown discipline and devotion. That deserves to be celebrated.
I love that perspective. And families come together for iftar, making it a time of bonding and gratitude.
Community again.
Always. Ramadan is so much about togetherness. Now, Omar, let's be honest. What mistakes do people commonly make with iftar?
Oh, the biggest mistake is overeating.
People eat too much?
Way too much. After fasting all day, they think they need to eat everything.
But that's not good?
Not at all. Overeating makes you feel sick, bloated, and extremely tired.
So, portion control matters.
It matters tremendously. The goal is to eat until you're satisfied, not stuffed.
That's good wisdom for life in general.
Absolutely true.
What about drinks? What should people drink at iftar?
Water is always the best choice. Your body needs hydration after a full day.
What about juice or soda?
Juice in moderation is okay, but too much sugar isn't ideal. And soda, better to avoid it.
Why avoid soda?
It's full of empty calories and actually makes you more thirsty later.
Really? I didn't know that.
Many people don't. They drink soda thinking it will quench their thirst, but it does the opposite.
So, water, water, water.
Exactly. You got it.
Let me ask you something emotional now. What does iftar feel like?
Ah, Layla, that's such a beautiful question.
I really want to know.
There's this moment right before sunset when you're sitting with your dates and water in front of you, watching the clock.
Anticipation.
Yes, your stomach is empty, you're a bit tired, but you're also proud of yourself.
Proud.
Yes, because you controlled yourself all day. You didn't give in to temptation.
That must feel empowering.
It does. And then you hear the call to prayer and you take that first sip of water.
How does it taste?
Like the most delicious thing you've ever tasted, even though it's just water.
Wow.
Because you truly appreciate it. You don't take it for granted.
That's so profound.
Ramadan teaches you gratitude for things you normally overlook.
I'm getting emotional just hearing about it.
It's an emotional experience.
Now let's talk about the social aspect. How do communities come together for these meals?
Oh, this is one of my favorite parts.
Tell us.
Families gather for suhoor and iftar, neighbors invite each other, mosques provide free iftar meals for anyone who needs them.
Free meals?
Yes, it's considered a great blessing to feed someone who's fasting.
That's incredibly generous.
Islam encourages feeding others, especially during Ramadan.
So nobody fasts alone?
Ideally, no. Even if you're physically alone, you're part of a global community.
That's beautiful.
Millions of Muslims around the world are breaking their fast at the same time.
That's such a powerful image.
It really is. You're never truly alone.
What about people who have to work during Ramadan? How do they manage?
That's a real challenge. They have to plan carefully.
How so?
They prepare their suhoor the night before, wake up extra early, and often break their fast at work.
That takes discipline.
It does, but it's also rewarding. They're managing both their worldly responsibilities and their spiritual duties.
Balancing both.
Exactly, and that's what Islam teaches, balance in everything.
Let's talk about health benefits. Are there any health benefits to eating suhoor and iftar properly?
Oh yes, many.
Name a few.
Well, eating a proper suhoor stabilizes your blood sugar throughout the day.
What does that mean?
It means you won't get dizzy or weak. Your energy levels stay more consistent.
That's important.
And breaking your fast properly with dates and water is gentle on your digestive system.
Better than just eating anything?
Much better. Some people break their fast with heavy fried foods and feel sick immediately.
That's not good.
Not at all. The traditional way is actually the healthiest way.
Science and tradition agree.
Often they do.
What about weight? Do people lose or gain weight during Ramadan?
It depends. Some people lose weight, some people gain it.
How is that possible?
If you eat moderately and make healthy choices, you might lose weight. But if you overeat at iftar every night, you might gain it.
So Ramadan isn't automatically a weight loss plan,
No, it's a spiritual practice, not a diet plan.
but you can be healthy during it.
Absolutely. Making smart food choices benefits both your body and your worship.
Two birds, one stone.
Exactly.
Now, let me ask about children. Do children participate in suhoor at iftar?
Yes, even children who aren't fasting yet often wake up for suhoor with their families.
Really? Why?
It's part of learning and feeling included. They're preparing for when they'll fast as teenagers.
That's sweet.
And the family togetherness is valuable. Those pre-dawn moments create lasting memories.
I bet those are special childhood memories.
They really are. I remember my own suhoors as a child.
Tell us about one.
I remember being maybe 7 years old, waking up in the dark, seeing my whole family gathered around the table.
That sounds cozy.
It was. My mom made my favorite foods, and even though I wasn't fasting, I felt so grown up being part of it.
That's precious.
Those moments shaped my love for Ramadan.
Family traditions matter so much.
They do. They're how values get passed down.
Before we wrap up, give our listeners some practical tips for making the most of suhoor and iftar.
Okay, first tip. Wake up for suhoor even if you don't feel hungry.
Even if not hungry?
Yes, eat something small. Your body needs it.
What else?
Drink plenty of water at both meals, not just at one.
Hydration throughout.
Yes. Third tip. Don't rush either meal. Eat slowly and mindfully.
Mindful eating.
Fourth, include protein at suhoor to stay full longer.
Good advice.
And finally, make dua at both meals. These are blessed times.
Spiritual and physical together.
Always together. That's the beauty of Islam.
This has been such an enlightening conversation, Omar.
I've enjoyed it so much, Layla.
I feel like I understand Ramadan so much better now.
That's the goal. Understanding leads to appreciation.
Whether you're Muslim or just curious, these practices have so much wisdom.
Universal wisdom about discipline, gratitude, and community.
All right, everyone, we're coming to the close of our time together.
Thank you so much for joining us on this journey.
We hope you learned something valuable today.
And if you did, please subscribe to our channel. We have many more topics coming.
Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Share this video with friends, family, anyone interested in learning.
And please, please leave us a comment.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Tell us, have you ever experienced suhoor or iftar?
What was it like? What did you eat? How did you feel?
Or if you're preparing for your first Ramadan, tell us your questions.
We read every single comment and love hearing your stories.
Your experiences inspire us and help others learn.
Remember, Suhoor prepares you for the day.
And Iftar celebrates your achievement.
Both meals are about much more than just food.
They're about discipline, community, gratitude, and spiritual growth.
May everyone who fasts have blessed Suhoors and joyful Iftars.
Until next time, take care of yourselves.
Keep learning, keep growing.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you soon.